Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. The Stros look to Garrett Cole starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
It's a nice job by the offensive player right there to stay in there on that fastball. He wanted it back. You could tell he was frustrated. He swung through the pitch before.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's behind the runner to first.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. This is year one of a new 9-year deal that he signed recently, so it looks like he's here to stay for a long time. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Marcus Semien goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Daniel Mengden gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Coming to the plate now, Miles Straw, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Lifted down the line in left. Semien in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Davis is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Craig Biggio. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hit hard to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So now it's Mark Canha, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's only 1 for 10. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, Chapman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Hit hard to short, taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, and that's out number 2. Here's George Springer. He's been a major factor in the series with 4 hits and 6 RBIs. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros off. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotti. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Batting 9.
Set to get his day started, Austin Allen. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. These are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gene Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. One out now in the Houston third, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa, number 11 for him on the season, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting, number 3.
Now at the plate, Miles Straw. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Astros get a run here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tony Kemp is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Got him. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's taken for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. And it's fouled away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Settling in now, Craig Biggio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Biggio.
Ripped toward the gap in right. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. So now to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. Loud contact by Bagwell and a ball carrying well to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Oh, and he can't make the play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Piscotty's on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Up next to the Astros.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the fourth blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. There's 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
And he lays off for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. Number 17 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Now out of the Oakland dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 50.
So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. Fouled away. First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Astros lead this one 6-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Up next is the third baseman,
Matt Chapman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he fouls this one off. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Stephen Piscotti would be next. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1-2-3. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
number 3.
Stepping in, Miles Straw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Davis. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now batting.
In now, Craig Biggio. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. So a line drive single to left makes it 2 hits for him now this afternoon at the plate. And as you see there, that's the 4th highest total on the Astros roster. At the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Fires will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the 4th. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Biggio rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
A bouncer to the left side, and there are 2 away now.
batting.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings in George Springer. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Bregman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. Way out in front now, up by 10.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He swings and grounds it to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Austin
Allen started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One strike now from Cole. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop, Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Tony Kemp. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And it's fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Biggio is there to make the play for out number 3. Standing in, Craig Biggio. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The first baseman, number 5.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing by Bregman, and a ball hit well to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch is popped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Mark Hanna is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Nope. 1-0.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
2 balls.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 0-1 the count. One strike now from Cole.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
Inside, ball one.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And right into the shift. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail in this one 11-0. Joaquin Soria comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
There's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Davis is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Miles Straw. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left. Outfielder Stephen Piscotti the next to hit, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready now, Austin Allen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Bregman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
At the plate, Tony Kemp, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
11-0.